Hello to my wonderful Aquarius family. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Ooh, we had to take a quick break. So many emotions, so many transitions, so much transformation. Wishing everyone Happy New Year again. Garnetqueentarot here, sharing your messages, reaching out to you, thanking you again for your love and your support and your messages. Garnet Queen Tarot. We still on our Love Fest journey. Day 4. We're getting ready to close this up. We only do it once a year in January. So we want our feelings to be known. We want to see what's going on in your life. We want to share with you. We want to embrace you. We want to recognize you. We want to talk to you and communicate. Love is a many splendid thing. And sometimes we're unsure about proceeding forward and we get little hints and little messages and little questions that we need answers to. Because you know something? Living life without love is ridiculous. We all need to have someone to love. Many of us have been hurt. We're pursuing things that are not good for us, and we want to just find out. We don't want to keep wasting time in relationships and not knowing what the issues are, what the concerns are. Do we know how to communicate? Are we listening to ourselves? Are we listening to our partners? Are we ignoring things? That is the question. That is the question. Spirits talk to us on behalf of our Aquarius, unveil the answers to their questions, let them know that they have to proceed forward no matter what. But at least if they pick up on the clues along the way, they're not blindsided by anything. Love is being authentic. Love is being honest. Love is being yourself. Love is not assuming that your perception is exactly what it is. That's why we seek out clues. We pray to our source and we ask questions. We want to seek out answers. We want to research. We want to investigate, because when you put your heart on the line, you want to know that it's respected and it's embraced. It's the love is reciprocated. Sometimes somebody be in love with you, you don't even know. This is our Love Fest journey coming to a close. This is day 4, and we just listen for the little messages for clues. We'll do love throughout the year, but when we go on our 5 days, we do it in January to start the year. So we know how to proceed forward. We pick up the clues along the way. Every clue is not for us. So we figure out which is the ones to apply to our own lives. But we make the final decision. Speak to us, Spirit, on behalf of Aquarius. Garnet Queen Tarot here. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Come on, come on. Let's grow together. What card fell out for us? Will this pain ever stop? Woo, woo. Let me tell you something. As long as you love and your heart is involved, pain will be part of the process. It's how you embrace it, how you think through it, how you get over it, how you perceive it. And I tell people all the time, a lot of times you could be hurting over something. It could be the loss. It could be something somebody did in a relationship. But let your feelings be known. Don't hold it in and bottle it up, because if you take that to a new relationship, it's going to end up the same way because you're not being open and honest. Pain subsides. And if somebody hurts you intentionally, just let karma go back to them. Don't hold that rage. Don't hold that pain inside. Heal from it so that you can love again. Because when you feel pain, it deteriorates who you are, because it's taken something from you. But you can get over it. You can heal. You can grow. It's also an experience that's an eye-opener. It lets you know what makes you grow, what makes you go, what is part of you, so that you can overcome it. Nothing lasts forever, not even pain. Not even pain. You know, I have a family member who recently lost his leg from the knee down, or below the knee, I should say. And I said to him, I know nobody will understand what you're going through. I said, what are you feeling right now? And he said, Auntie, to be honest, I'm feeling relief because even though I have lost my leg, the pain that I was feeling, the pain that I was feeling can't compare to how I feel right now because the pressure that was on my ankle, on my leg, on me in general has subsided. I know I lost a limb, but the pain is different now. He said, I feel that release of that pressure that was hurting me because every time I walk, it was painful. But now it takes a lot more to walk because he's using crutches. He's going through rehab. But he said the pain that he was feeling was excruciating. And right now, even though he feels slight pain, he's relieved that he doesn't feel the excruciating pain. And he lost a limb. So when your heart is involved in something, you feel pain, but relief will come in the morning because that pain will eventually subside and you will be able to love again. You will be able to love again and you will heal. Because if my family member could heal from losing a limb, you can heal from the pain in your heart. You will heal from the pain in your heart. Aquarius, you will get through this. You will get over this. And make sure that you perceive things in the accurate way. If somebody hurts you intentionally, leave it alone. It'll come back around to them. But if you're feeling pain because of a breakup, and both of you have agreed, mutual agreement, that this relationship could not continue, you will get through it. You will get through it. We've all experienced that type of pain in love. We will get through it. So don't hold on to it to make it ruin you moving forward. Heal from it. Allow it to subside because every day it will get easier and the pain will eventually go away. Embrace love. Embrace the pain that comes along with love, even though you don't understand it right now, because that is a nugget on your growth path because you have embraced it, you internalized it, and you are releasing it. Everybody needs to experience love. Everybody will experience pain. And you will get through. Whatever this pain came from is temporary. We are a lover's oracle and we will grow from pain. It enables us to get through other storms. The person blocked you. You are blocked. So Aquarius, you're feeling pain because maybe you did something to someone and they just said, I can't take this anymore. The pain you feel doesn't always have to be caused by someone else. It can be caused by you. And you got to get through it. So whatever you did, this person has blocked you because they can't withstand the pain anymore themselves. Sometimes you do things, Aquarius, and you don't think about the feelings of others. And at that time, at that mode, you didn't really care. You didn't look at the consequences. And now you're realizing, hey, I do care about that person. I do want that person in my life. This is up to you. This is up to you to recognize what this means. What does this mean? Why are you blocked? I wish I could be a different person. And you can be. So you're feeling pain. The person that you may have caused pain to said, I'm done. I'm blocking you. And you say to yourself, I wish I could be a different person. Maybe I moved incorrectly. In Aquarius, you know how you are. You have broken several hearts. But I think this heart matters because this is somebody you really cared for. But, you know, as people, we do things until we get caught. And then when we get caught, we recognize what we did and say, dang, I shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? And this person truly cares about you, but you took them for granted. And you're saying to yourself, I wish I would have done things better. I wish I would have done things differently. I wish I was different. Let that person know how you feel. Because now that they're not a part of your life and have turned you off, cut the switch and said, you know what? Until you realize what you want out of life and who you want out of life, you're not going to be coming on my path causing me no havoc. But you're feeling pain? Pain is your consequence. And if you want this person back in your life, honestly, you need to be able to share your true feelings so they know where you're coming from, and you need to walk on the straight and narrow. Because I think you were taking them for granted. And that's also part of the process. That's also part of life. Because you don't know how you feel until you're in a position to feel. We go through the motions, and sometimes our feelings are not recognized because we don't even accept it at that time until the loss, until we're blocked. And then we say, wow, I'm hurt. They really cut me off. Love goes through many cycles, many, many cycles. And if it's real, you're going to feel the pain because it's helping you to wake up and realize, I need this person in my life. I didn't even realize how important they were to me until they blocked me. And now your feelings are awake and you realize, man, you mean I'm not going to be with this person no more, or they're not going to be part of my life anymore? No, sorry, Billy Bob. Take the time to recognize and communicate and embrace and reciprocate if you want somebody to be a constant in your life. Because I don't care who you are, you could be the toughest person in the world. Your heart wants what it wants. So take the time to listen to your person, share with your person, and don't take your person for granted. Because Aquarius, when you get caught up in your feelings and you cut off and you zone out, you make people feel like they're not important. You say one thing out your mouth, but your action may say something else. You want this person in your life, let them know it. How are they supposed to know it? Because your actions are saying something completely different. I'm here to tell you, you are hurting right now because of your actions. Not so much what the person did, but what you did. Because when you zone out people and you cut them off, you don't care at that moment. And then when you step back, cool off, and recognize, you realize, dang, I really like this person. This person really matters to me. Take the time to listen to yourself, observe your actions, communicate, and let your person know, I'm sorry. I love you. I want you in my life. Do you say the words or do you just talk game and spit out what you want to say? Not always in a positive manner. If you love someone, let them know. Let them know. Stop assuming people know. Because if you're doing one thing and saying something else, you know what that's called? BS. Don't BS the one you love. Because that's the one that's going to be in your corner. I long for your kiss. I long for your kiss. Because you reminiscing on the good times. And that's where you should talk to this person. Not in an aggressive manner, but you speak to this person. Leave messages for them so they know how you truly feel. Write a letter. Mail it. Find ways to communicate. I know you're blocked, but that might be on social media. Maybe on the phone. If not, send a text. Write a letter. Speak to their friends. and let them know how you feel. That's the only way to get through people. That's the only way to get through to people, I should say. And no, pain doesn't last forever. Learn to love on an even playing field where people know how you really feel, not just by your words, but by your action. Take the time to express yourself in a positive manner where love is involved. Open your heart. Don't take love for granted, because that's something that people search a lifetime for. And when you find it, hold on to it. Love on it, embrace it, reciprocate it. Make sure that people know what your heart is feeling. Don't assume. Aquarius, your words could be harsh at times, and your heart is there, but a lot of times people don't know how you feel because you don't always express it. And then sometimes when you do express it, you'll go and do something that is completely opposite of what you're saying. This is the beginning of a new year. And in order for us to grow and heal as people, we have to be able to express our true feelings. Aquarius, you have to be able to express how you feel so that people know that it's real. Express it verbally and with action. Don't talk a good game and spit a good game. Share the rules of your heart with someone so that they know, hey, I know I do this sometimes, but I do love you, and I'm going to work on my actions to show you each and every day. Each and every day. So you know that this is real and that I'm sincere. I know I always don't come off that way, but do know that my heart is attached to this relationship, and let me know what you need me to do to prove to you how I feel. Doesn't mean you're going to do everything they say. It just means, and it doesn't mean you're succumbing or, or submitting yourself, but you're opening your heart to love someone else. This is important. Life without someone to love could be miserable at times, because sometimes you turn and you say, dang, I wish I had somebody to share with. Love is nothing if you don't have that person to share it with. So learn to embrace someone else. Learn to cut your selfish ways out of the picture and learn to embrace someone else and let them know they matter to you. This is Garnetqueentarot here on day 4 of our Love Fest journey. We only do this once a year in January. This is where we open our hearts to messages. We embrace love. We reciprocate love. We listen to messages. Love is a many splendid thing, and we all perceive it differently. We all act differently. But when you have love in your life, you grow. I'm not talking about havoc and toxicity. I'm talking about when you have real love in your life and you're sharing part of yourself with someone else, part of your authentic self, not pretense. This is where the love resonates and both hearts embrace it. This is a new day, a new play, a new way. Take the time to allow that love to grow. Listen to your partner. Don't just talk over them and think you got all the answers, because none of us have all the answers. This is serious business. And Aquarius, if you are serious, take heed to this and figure out another way to express yourself where your person knows, hey, I'm on board. I'm walking on the path with you. I want to grow with you. I want to be with you. I want to love on you, and I want you to love on me. Don't be scared to be honest and authentic and open your heart to someone. Be vulnerable. Things are not always one way. And because you see something this way, don't assume your partner sees it the same way. That's where compromise comes in. Not giving all of yourself and not getting anything in return, but learning to work together so that you all can be on the same page. Because you know why? I long for your kiss. Embracing that person and recognizing that person for who they are and letting them know that they matter to you is part of the process. That's where you become one with someone. Keep praying to your source. Keep acknowledging your heart's feelings. and let that person know, hey, I'm on board. I'm serious. I care about you. Do you care about me? I'm sorry if I didn't exhibit those feelings before, if I didn't share those feelings before, but my vision sees the two of us together for the long haul. Have you said that? This is all about loving on who loves you and embracing them and letting them know that they matter to you. One heart, one love. Take the time to share those feelings, especially if they're real. Take the time to let that person know that they matter to you. And eventually the pain will subside because you're being you. You're being your authentic self, which is not easy to share yourself and compromise with someone. That's why relationships take a lot of work. So I know you're blocked right now, but like my daddy always said, kill them with kindness. And that's what you do so that they know that you are true to what you're saying. Take the time. Garnet Queen Tarot here. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please be your authentic self. Aquarius, embrace the love. Don't be scared. Embrace the love. And let your person know that they matter to you. Let your feelings be heard, recognized, and respected. And reciprocate the love that's there. Open your heart. Open your heart. Open your heart to love. Open your heart. Don't be deceptive. Be there, present in the relationship. Talk with you soon. Garnet Queen Tarot here. We are on our Love Fest journey. We're embracing love, reciprocating love. Talk to your partner and let them know how you feel. Find a way to communicate effectively. Peace, love, prosperity. Garnet Queen Tarot here, accepting the fact that love is real. Can you accept that, Aquarius? Can you share your feelings? Can you talk and communicate? Let it be heard. Let it be known. Talk with you soon. Don't forget, love is important in any relationship. It's important. And people need to hear the words and see the actions. Day 4, we're winding this up, coming to the end of our Love Fest and embracing those feelings and letting them be heard, letting them be real. Garnet Queen Tarot here. Take care, Aquarius. Love, love, love as we are on the love train. What is it? The love train. Take care. Talk soon.